Hi everyone, this is Tracy at Tracing Dreams. I'm going to show you a thrift haul. I had a really good thrifting trip today. It's Thanksgiving weekend. It is Black Friday. Instead of going to the stores, I went to a couple of thrift shops. Just two local ones, and I found some really great things today. So this is just a cardboard box here. This is one of the first things I saw. I believe it's from like TJ Maxx or something like that. But it's a good size and I will definitely be able to use it. It's got a little magnet or something that's keeping it shut. So yeah, I thought that was really cute. Then I got some books. The books were buy one, get one half off. And they recently marked down their book prices at the one store that I go to, and I have found a few really nice books. So this one I got mainly because I love this cover. I don't know if you can see kind of the gold flowers on there. It's very cool, and the back doesn't have that on it, but yeah, I thought that would be a fun book to turn into a journal. And this is the cover here. Even the cover, you know, that might make a good journaling card. Then I got these, I think they might like go together, like one's the teacher edition, one's the student edition, but these are quite old and look to me like they hadn't been used maybe. Let's see if it says a date on here, 1948. So very nice, good condition. Look at these pages, very cool. And I can't remember what the softcover books were. I want to say they were like 75 cents or something like that, and then buy one get one a half off. So yeah, very cool. And then this is the teacher edition. So some pretty cool pages in here too, and in remarkably good condition for, what did it say, 1950, 1948. So very cool. Move those out of the way. Then these are kind of fun. Some Harlequin romance novels with these very cool covers on them. And my intention is, I saw somebody else, I think it was maybe, I don't know, it was another YouTuber who used these to make some journal covers. So I thought these would be really cute. Let's see if they have a date in here. Don't see one. 1972. So very cute. Love the covers. The Cave of the White Rose and 7 of Magpies. This one looks like it's probably 70s as well. Yeah, 1970. So those were cool. Good find. We have the stamp, Stamping Up stamp, and it's a pretty large one here. It has not been used. So you can see that it's not even on the block yet. But I do have some things for an Alice in Wonderland journal. I still haven't made it yet, and don't think I'm even close to making it anytime soon, but you know, good deal. Hasn't been used before. Then look at this thing of stickers here. Kind of tried to peek a little bit through the bag to see what it is. Thinking, yep, they're like planner type stickers. So I could definitely use these in journals as well. Or drop them in some Happy Mail or thank you gift for some of my Etsy orders. Vintage wrapping paper, one of my favorites. So saw this and picked it up right away. So yeah, there's 2 types in here. This one looks like it's got some roses and some blue flowers mixed in there. Looks like 3 full sheets here. Do not see a date on it, but it's nice. And this one is some botanicals, and these could easily be cut out, make into some cards, or use them as pages in journals. And I have 3 full sheets of that as well. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Then some eyelet. Pretty good amount in here. I saw a little stain on there. I probably need to wash it, but yeah, this I can definitely use in some journals. Be nice to put on a cover, or you know, cut pieces to make pockets inside the journal. These I can't resist a good sticky note. Sorry about the noise. But these are little to-do sticky notes, and I'm a list maker, both at home and at work, so I will definitely take some to work that I can stick in my planner and jot things down, but I will probably use some here at home as well. So I like those. Got some resume paper. This is almost full, and top page, oops, looks like it has a fingerprint or something on it, but the rest of it is in good condition, and there are matching envelopes in here too. So very good. I know it sounds weird, but I always smell the resume paper and the like photo paper and stuff that I get, because I have been disappointed a few times when I get it home and it smells really bad of cigarette smoke. So yeah. The next thing I found these 2 books here. These were, they had them like together in a package for $10, and then that particular tag color was half off. So they were $5 for both of them, and they are blank books. So I thought these were amazing, and they are a really cool, size for like an art journal, mixed media journal. So they're about 12 by 8 or so. But yeah, and it's like, even though this is like a bright white, these are like a little more of a creamy color. You might not be able to tell in the picture, or on the camera, I mean. But I am definitely thinking of doing a little more art journaling and mixed media and stuff, so these would be great. I might need to make them more like altered book style, where you take some of the pages out, just because once you start to put stuff on them, it's gonna get pretty packed. But yeah, I really like these. They're like brand new. So, and if you're looking for these, on the back it says LD Deco Volumes. So that is probably the company that made them. And I have 2 more goodies left to show you. Got these cards, and I'm interested in opening them up to see what all is in there, if I can. Let's see here. Oops. Well, I'm succeeding in scratching the plastic. Okay, I've almost got it. They really tape these things up well, which I guess is a good thing, because you don't want any cards to go missing, but it's also not easy to get them open. So this looks like, I don't know if this would be hearts, maybe a hearts game. Horseshoes, I don't know. But these are really cool. Love these. The little raccoon, he's adorable. Aw. So yeah, I was excited to find these cards. Hearts, yeah, it is hearts. So let's see, 1963 Whitman. So very cool. Then I had an extra special find. I was looking in the books. They have recently cleared out their book section and have been putting some new ones out because it was getting kind of cluttered in this particular thrift store. And on one of the bottom shelves, I found The Country Diary of an Edwardian Lady by Edith Holden. This is my third or fourth copy of this book, and I still have not brought myself to use it in a journal. So now that I have several copies, and this one's a nice one, it's in good shape. Some of my others are not in as good a shape. So I think it's time for me to make a journal out of these, a botanical journal. But if you're not familiar with these books, the botanicals in here are just so pretty. The spine on this book is still tight, almost like it hasn't been flipped through very much or used very much. So I think that's amazing. I'm sure it was sitting on somebody's shelf for a long time. So copyright 1977. So I am glad to have it because I will enjoy it, even if it's just to look through, because this, yeah, like I said, this one's in really good shape. So I will probably keep this one for a while. Even the cover is in good shape. So yeah, that's my collective haul for today. And let me know what your favorite item was, or if you have any ideas on how I can use some of these items. If you have any advice on turning one of these into an art journal or mixed media journal, let me know, because I think I want to do that this winter while I have some time. So thanks again for joining me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.